Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Smash Dominate. Right before we get into the next two matches, I just wanted to say that we are putting on a tournament. I'm sure you've seen the slides. BTS main, there's my camera. Main stage presented by Beyond the Summit. I'm a producer here at Beyond the Summit, and we're putting on our first Smash Major. I just wanted to talk about it myself. We're putting our heart and soul into it. It's a big tournament. It's a 3-day. It's got 24-hour venue for the grinders. It's got 3 days of friendlies, so we don't clean up the setups on day 3. We got a little pop bonus in there. We got a special show on Saturday night. I can't reveal exactly what it is yet, but I will say that professional wrestlers are hard to book. But we'll figure something out.
You just spoiled the whole thing.
I'm kidding. We actually, I think TOS, we can't do it or something. Anyway, thank you for listening to my spiel. We're going to run a trailer, and then we're going to come back to these professionals, and then we're going to play some Melee. So thank you, guys.
Thank you, Slime. Thank
you,
you, Slime.
Let's give a round of applause.
Slime with the excellent work all over this entire weekend. Same to the BTS staff. Y'all
What
are
a
dope.
guy.
Yep.
What a guy.
Let's play the trailer.
Play the trailer.
Check out the trailer.
Main stage.
Main stage.
Indeed.
I want to play on the main stage.
I'm excited for that.
I want to play at main stage.
Yeah, you can do that.
I can do that. Can
Just given the production they have here, it's probably going to be insane. Yeah.
That's
Doing a whole
main
major.
stage is main stage.
practically a guarantee.
That's the real question. That's
Exclamation point register in the chat. You can register right now.
Top's going to do it.
I'm going to do it right now on my phone. Actually, I wanted to quote.
And when you're in your pool and and they tell you like, hey, you gotta go play on main stage, just gonna have like a shit-eating grin on their face every single time.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
That
That'd
is
be
super
exciting.
funny.
It's
I
gonna
wanted
be
to one fact that one GCH Pikachu 942 tweeted that's doing the rounds on Twitter right now. But this is the first time that none of the original 5 gods have been in a major top 4 since MLG New York 2006.
Rip.
Wow.
It's kind of a crazy little fact right there.
Fun
That
fact.
is-
It only took
Yeah.
12 years.
Fun fact.
Insane
Dang.
fact.
Won by Azen in the infamous Ken comeback.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
Dang.
nuts.
You were there,
I was there.
probably cheering for Azen.
I actually wasn't there. I
What a mix-up.
I got to the I got to the
Directed
venue.
by M. Night Shyamalan.
I got to the venue late and I heard what happened. I was like, "Oh my god! Of all sets to miss, this one." It happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. That says even more that Azen didn't really have his friends behind him cheering him on. Ken certainly did, and yet
Azen prevailed.
that kind of makes it seem like we were the ones that made him lose to Ken. Now that I think about
Oh,
it.
no.
Maybe you
It's
had
our
some
fault.
influence. You might have had some
Yeah.
influence.
Well, either way,
Either way,
in
that's
the
an
past.
incredible fact.
It's in the
And
past.
It is
here
an
we
incredible
are,
fact.
Melee in 2019, a whole different beast.
It really is a
15 years
whole
later.
new landscape, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's like we pointed out earlier, there's going to be a new Summit champion
Yeah.
that we've never had before.
You're
No Armada,
guaranteed.
no Mewtwo King, no Age.
I feel like it's taken a long time, but it's taken a long time, but people have finally like caught up. You know,
Yeah.
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 this is the skill level's kind of starting to, you know,
Yeah.
Even
equalize.
out a
You
little
know,
bit
Yeah.
at the top level,
Like
yeah.
to bounce off that, a lot of times, like obviously the top like 10 players, when you go like through pool, through bracket, like you could just do your regular stuff and probably win just because like you had awareness. But I think
Right.
right now, like almost everyone in the top 20 has that awareness in neutral, and you actually have to like actively think and actively take a lot more risks because people are getting to the point where they don't mess up their execution anymore. They don't mess
Right.
up or make mistakes. It's no longer just punish mistakes. It's like punishing the opening that you might hopefully give me. It's
Yeah.
way harder now.
Yeah.
For sure. It's gotten crazy this year, and now we have 3 players who are hungry for that major win this year. We got Wizzy, who just came off Smash and Splash.
Hot win.
Oh,
Crazy win. one of the biggest wins in Falcon history, if not the biggest.
No, it's the biggest win in
It's
Falcon
gotta
history.
be the
It's literally
biggest,
the biggest
actually.
win in
It's the
Falcon
biggest win in
history.
Falcon history.
And then we got Leffen, and we got Axe. Axe has been so close multiple times
He's gotten
this year.
second at like Gommel, got second at Genesis.
Genesis.
Yeah.
He's getting like top 8 like consistently.
So, if Leffen happens to lose to Wizzy here, I think this will be his third place for the year. So third for all events he's entered so far.
Wow.
And if Wizzy wins this, it'll be
top
his
Yeah.
This is
second top
guaranteed
2.
three.
Or
Yeah.
second
And
win,
Axe
sorry.
is
yeah.
guaranteed second again.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Yeah.
wins.
But, I mean, at this point, Axe certainly does not want to end there.
No, not at all.
It's
After
Not
getting
at
good
all.
for Axe,
second
too, 'cause
twice this year.
None of Axe's like demons are here anymore, right? He can realistically beat both these players.
That's true.
Realistically,
The
yeah.
players
Good point.
he has beaten.
yeah. Like,
Literally
there's no
in
Hunger
this
Box,
bracket
for instance.
already.
I'm just
Oh, no,
saying,
no,
like,
yeah, no.
you kind of like,
I think it's only a matter of time
Traditionally-
now. I'm like, yeah.
I was just saying, like, you traditionally just beat up on Axe.
And
you know,
anyone can
so,
win now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
All
it's an
bets are
exciting
off,
time
yeah.
for Melee.
No,
It
I think I
really
would say
is.
this is the sickest year for Melee since 2019 or since 2016. I would think.
It's
2016 had a lot of amazing. Like it had like Leffen Gommel, the Evo. It had there's a lot of crazy events that year.
Yeah.
For sure.
So and now it's even more insane.
It's a good time to be a Melee fan.
Absolutely. And we'll see who takes it between Leffen and Wizzy.
Yeah, Wizzy won the last time, right?
They did.
He won pretty
did.
convincingly, I think.
Yeah.
3-1, I want to say.
All I
It
know is
was
Wizzy tech chased him like a
It
lot.
might have
A
been a
lot.
3-0 even.
Might have.
What was
At
Smash
Smash and Splash?
3-1.
3-1.
3-1 Wizzy?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I think the meta is just like very, very punish game heavy, right? Like
Oh,
very,
yeah,
very
of course.
punish game heavy.
Yeah.
Because like Axe in particular, when he won the set, every time he got a grab, especially on the FD game, he basically killed him. Wizzy, on the other hand, where he wins Smash and Splash, like every time he gets a grab or
Yeah.
a hard knockdown, that's like a KO
Yeah.
on a lot of like fast fallers or whatnot, and he's still really good against Marth and Peach and all the other characters. So
Yeah.
being able to execute off of the hits that you get is so much more important because the neutral is a little bit safer than it used to be in terms
sure.
of like
I feel like Wizzy's the perfect storm, right? He like makes his character seem like the heaviest character in all of Melee. His ability to crouch cancel, his ability to use V canceling on his DI, his ability to just like have this insane SDI reaction. He's I would say has the fastest reaction time of any Melee player at this point.
for sure.
And I also
Easily.
say has the best DI of any Melee player. So those two together are like extremely difficult to counter with any character.
Shout out to V canceling.
Yeah.
Does he actually?
Very.
Oh, we're getting into it, though.
From
on
what
FOD.
I've heard, he's one of the only players that uses it.
Wow.
dude, he has some crazy DI.
Yeah, he
Like
does.
Wizzy's
Leffen-
Smash DIs.
Leffen's a really strong start right now.
Yep.
Damn,
It is.
just
Quick
like that.
first stock.
Already.
First stock.
Got the stock, yeah.
I remember the last time I saw these two play, one thing I did notice from Leffen is he was dropping a lot of edge guards, actually. And so I'm going to want, if he wants to, really capitalize on one of Falcon's biggest weaknesses, which you got to do against a player like Wizzy, he's got to hit things.
Yeah.
There are like ambiguous ranges that Falcon can like make it really hard for you to read him, though. Because like
Yeah.
if Falcon's really high up, it's really hard to get the edge guard,
Yeah.
honestly.
Even
Totally,
especially
totally.
on a stage like FOD, actually, where,
Yeah.
where you have so many platforms and various platform heights where
that too.
you can
Right.
edge cancel the up Bs pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing in their set at Smash and Splash was that Wizzy got so many raw knees near the edge, just reading Leffen's where he was going to be in the air, and that caused like similar to that.
Wizzy
it-
catches a lot of people just ledge dashing.
Yeah.
Like right when they're vulnerable, he's ready with an aerial.
He's actually at the spacing around the ledge dash, and he always throws out knees right there.
Yeah.
He's almost
Yeah.
like,
Or backers.
or backers,
Right.
yeah.
Backers.
Almost wanting to test your execution.
Yeah,
Is
it's like
it-
a
is
chip
it
shot,
normal?
right?
Yeah.
For Wizzy to go here game 1 versus Fox?
It's either
It's-
this or FOD. I'm sorry, or
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's or FD.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're all really bad. So
I'm surprised they're all
it's,
really
it's
bad.
pick your poison.
Interesting.
Yeah.
IBDW, they went to
Yeah,
Yoshi's.
I mean, Wizzy just brought it back. It's even already. How'd that happen?
Yeah, with the lower platform, you actually got a really low percent stomp knee that ended up
Yeah.
getting the KO.
Yeah. Wizzy a smart player, I
Oh,
think.
oh, nice jab reset.
Wow, that reset was
Wizzy
so
was
good.
waiting to mess up Leffen's timing, but Leffen's
Oh,
like
what a
immediately
wave.
Yeah, I was like, no,
Great.
get up.
So
Yeah.
much shield.
Get up.
Gonna fight.
Oh,
Yeah, good
punishes that jump back stomp.
He recognizes Wizzy almost always goes for that stomp.
He really
So
likes
if,
that.
If you're ready for it, I mean, it's pretty easy to punish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Wizzy actually won 2 games on Fountain in their Smash and Splash set, so it kind of makes sense that he opted to strike here. He really went Yoshi's versus IBDW.
Oh,
God, Wizzy is so good at acting out of crouch. So good.
These short ends are so good.
oh man, Leffen's playing pretty
He's
well.
power shooting every single back there.
He's playing well, but I think Wizzy's not playing bad either.
Not playing bad, no, for sure.
Oh.
Quick back air out of shield. I don't see
Yeah.
Falcons like do that out of shield very often.
What a
Still
stomp!
still made it.
I know
Stunned
that
forever.
I know that
Yeah.
stomp knee looks very easy, but the way that he jumps up and the way he delays it to get the knee on the way down from the stomp at the perfect timing without losing the hit stun of it is a little bit difficult sometimes at higher percent.
Wizzy did a really greedy side B at 0%. I think I made a mistake.
No
Okay.
comment. No comment, Bish.
No comment. I was waiting for.
It's a Falcon!
I was
wait.
waiting for.
Oh
I
my
was waiting
God.
for-
Oh my God, he's just
Oh!
dead! He's
Oh!
just dead!
Falcon
Well,
knee!
He's an alien, dude. This kid.
Thank you for saying something because I didn't want to be the one to do it.
Yeah,
You
we'll
guys
move
don't
on from that.
You
We'll
guys
move
don't
on.
understand. You guys don't
You know what's
understand,
not
right?
It's
easy?
easy.
You
Is
guys
the
don't
raw knees
understand.
near the edge
Going
that
to-
Wizzy lands, just knowing exactly where Leffen's gonna be.
You guys don't understand.
Yeah, you're
All
done.
right,
Going to FD though, it seems like Wizzy almost always bans this stage.
I love you, Bish. I love you, dog.
Thanks, dude.
Six.
Maybe it's a
Got
Falcon
another-
thing.
7.
Yeah, 7 regrabs, but Leffen
Just
did,
casually 7 tech
Casually.
chases.
Leffen did get his shield out in one of them, so he could have shined it potentially. But
Ooh.
it's not.
Yeah.
God, the
That was
execution
that was
on
really
that stop
difficult.
to wait for
Holy
the perfect
hell.
height to hit the.
How did he land that?
It's very difficult.
Insanity.
All right, I'm stopping.
It's very
I'm stopping.
difficult.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Leave
uh,
Vish alone. Vish is my friend.
Tool assisted runs. Look at Wizzy for inspiration.
But again,
that's where they
yeah,
get their ideas from.
yeah, like I was saying earlier,
This kid's nuts.
in an earlier set, like Fox's
But
punish
Leffen's
game is
quickly-
so good on this stage. Like Leffen brought it right back just from one like knockdown.
Tough.
Jeez.
Oh, Wizzy
wow.
waited for the spot
Oh.
dodge.
The
Oh
delay.
my God, he's dead. Just like that.
Yep.
I love that he hovers there for a
What-
second
what
to make
tier
it
is
look like. Huh?
What tier is Falcon?
Pretty high.
Pretty high.
It's
Pretty
got to be
high.
up there.
Yeah.
It's up there. Okay,
Oh.
but
Okay, middle
and
tier.
then it's like what tier's Falcon?
Well,
Falcon's
Yeah,
F
Fox
tier.
is pretty good too.
He's
No,
F tier.
Falcon might be higher than we thought.
Press F
In the
for
right
Leffen.
hand. of
No,
course.
he's pretty good.
He's crazy.
He's definitely pretty good. I thought I forgot what it was. It probably wasn't even important. I'll
All
bring
right,
it up
yeah.
if it comes up again.
Was it that stomp knees hard?
It's-
Okay.
No, I'm
Wow.
not.
Oh.
He did it.
Leffen's
57.
trying to be a lot more cautious, but
You want to do the Omsa tech there, right?
Right.
That's why you're ending up
You
doing
can't
that.
Yeah.
tech that though.
The-
Not right
Not
there.
Opsa, but tech the
Yeah,
the
but
lip of the stage. I
He
think.
literally just could not right there. He's too close to the edge.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my God, he's
Oh.
kneeing
And then he
technical
God.
plays so often.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't
I
react.
fought for
Yeah.
that.
Rare.
That was
Extremely rare from Wizzy to not react to that.
That's a really hard reaction to be fair.
Yeah.
Is Leffen
Oh,
making
dead.
some easy
Just
mistakes.
like that.
Or not easy, but
Jeez.
simple, I should say.
Damn.
Wow.
A beast.
And
God,
Wizzy's
doesn't care.
looking poised right now.
Wizzy's making Leffen look like quicker work than IBDW, honestly.
Actually, though.
Yeah.
Just
Whose Fox
really
is this?
casually.
Yeah.
Fox is this? This is Leffen. EVO winner.
Who Fox this is?
One mistake Leffen is kind of giving him is he's going for like drill shine from the ledge when he comes up with drill, and Wizzy, actually a lot of players now will just smash you out and then grab you, right? So Leffen's got to recognize that like Wizzy's not going to give that to him.
Oh my
he
God.
gets pullback stomped.
Randall. Not
That's
too
the
much.
Wizzy classic,
The
the
Wizzy
pullback
classic.
stomp.
Yeah.
So Leffen's just like cycling through all of his best stages right now, just seeing if one of them works. He's already gone FOD,
Sticks,
FD,
yeah.
now Yoshi's.
Yep.
Might as
Luck-
well, right?
Luckily for him, Falcon's counter picks aren't that strong in this matchup, so he could definitely bring this back.
But he is losing
True.
on his counter picks.
yeah.
So that's a rough
That's
place to be.
the
Oh,
management right now.
Jordan.
Wow.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice read.
Soul
though.
read.
One thing I'm seeing Wizzy not do is the classic like the hack stash off the ledge over and over. He usually does that to like get his composure back in neutral, but maybe he's not feeling too good about doing that, and I think he's just feeling overly confident, or not overly, but confident enough to like just go in hard.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he's,
right.
he's up
Could be.
2-0. He's looking fine.
That's
Great.
it,
Barely
just
reached that
barely.
beam. That was very close. Back to even. Damn.
Yeah,
Got in there, but Leffen got the knockdown with the up tilt.
Good. There it is.
Yeah, which is just chilling. Might as well just hang out because kind of scared
What
to
a
push
grab
grab.
from
Yeah,
there.
amazing grab.
Oh,
Oh, and
my
again.
God. Randall getting involved.
Oh, man.
Oh
wow.
my God,
Wizzy's
that was-
so smart.
That was a perfect edge guard.
That edge
That
guard
was-
started with Wizzy kneeing tech in place yet again, though. Leffen's
Yeah.
got to
yeah,
mix it
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Gotta mix it up.
That's fine. He can afford that right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a huge
Kind
deal
of,
for Wizzy
yeah.
at all.
Oh,
my
no, he
God!
Chases him.
Again,
Oh,
he's
that
raw
hit.
knees near the edge.
Oh, I
He
think he
just-
meant to knee again.
Yeah.
but he
Yeah,
forced
you want to dash in and
Leffen,
Yeah.
where's the punish on
Yeah.
that
Leffen's
random
throwing-
forward smash?
He's throwing a bit too much caution to the wind right now. Usually
What?
he's more
down tilt was cool. there.
aggro once he gets an opening on Falcon, but given Wizzy's DI on these things, it seems he just doesn't want to interact. He's actually like frightened of him.
Yeah.
Wizzy's playing out of his mind.
He's playing so well.
Oh, my
my
God.
Man.
At 30?
And
I
they
would
say
be
you can
scared
only
if
react,
I was
but look at
Axe.
the read.
I would be scared if I was Axe right now.
Yeah,
Be
the
real
way
terrified.
Wizzy's playing,
Yeah.
Leffen could be on his last talk of the tournament right
Yeah.
Okay, trying to read the spot
Wizzy's
dodge there.
making him look
Up
like
in
a
air.
noob.
Yeah, he really
Straight up.
is. Oh, and that's it.
my-
Stop him.
Not yet.
Randall?
That's it.
Yo!
Wizzrobe!
That
That
was-
was a clean finish with the
In
back air knee.
Grand finals
That
again.
was not even close.
That was kind of destruction.
Oh my
Kind
Yeah,
of
destruction.
that was
right
really
there.
fast.
Kind of destruction.
Kind of evisceration.
Yovish, you ready
Good
for this
Lord.
Falcon Pikachu Grand Finals?
Guys,
Falcon
Axe
Pikachu?
and Wizzrobe are in grand finals of Smash Summit 8.
Oh my
This is insanity.
God.
There's no rankings anymore, dude.
2019 Melee.
2019
Blowing it
million
wide
so
open.
sick.
Good luck.
Wide open.
Melee it
What's
on
going
me.
on?
Good luck, PGR.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't know what you're doing with this.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Wizzy and X
Dipsy
going
Q.
up. That's
Oh
one thing
my
for sure.
Those are pretty
God
likely.
damn, dude.
This is insane. Axe on winner's side. Wizzy playing like a madman right now.
Oh yeah.
He
Just
hit
made
everything.
Leffen look free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
Look free.
This is easily like the highest peak that Wizzy has been to, like ever in his career, bar
Yeah.
none.
Oh,
Not even,
easily.
not even placings wise, just his punishes in neutral, how he's moving, his mentality. It's been unmatched.
Just
by
the way
anyone.
he's playing,
Dude,
man.
the flow chart that he has is so good. Like even the edge guard there, a lot of people might have gone for stomp, but he knew like, hey, I'm just gonna keep it simple and do the back air knee again, as
Right.
opposed to like going out there and have a little bit of a risk. It's so good, and the way he like even combos on stage with his like tech chases and whatnot. This guy's so good.
That was insane.
so good.
Certainly not what we were expecting
Oh,
from this set.
Not
Right.
a 3-0.
Yeah.
Not just like you know.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, the set started with Leffen actually bullying him pretty hard on FOD.
Yeah.
And then that last stock, it just became the Wizzy show. Got some good edge guards, full stock lead. One grab is all it took right here.
Yeah. I really like that Wizzy's very open to stage selection as Falcon. A lot of Falcons just kind of have this cut and dry, oh, I don't want to go to Fountain, and I don't want to take, certain characters to certain stages. But Wizzy's like, I'm going to keep it player dependent.
Oh, yeah.
If I beat this guy last time on his counter picks,
Yeah.
then maybe I'll strike there. For example, this set.
Yeah.
Actually striking differently based on the player.
Right.
Yeah.
You see that stomp knee?
That was
God,
insane.
but-
I
What?
had never
God.
seen such
That wasn't the one I was talking.
precision.
I know.
Damn it!
That first knee.
So Sleepy just told me that Wizzy's going to be taking a little break because his trigger finger hurts from
Okay.
grabbing,
Interesting,
grabbing so
okay.
much.
Oh.
And it happens to me sometimes too. So
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
Did
that's
any
why
of us,
Wizzy is AFK right now.
Got
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
But I mean, I think none of us really assumed that. Did any of you guys think Wizzy was just going to go into this next match immediately?
To
And
be
win,
fair,
you mean?
you should get a break.
You
between
You
should.
should
Yeah.
get
No,
a break,
100%.
man.
100%.
Look
But
at this. Like,
yeah,
see,
it's Wizzy.
Yeah,
going for the back air knee
It's
is
just-
so consistently good.
I think you'd be weird not to take a break.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Man,
No,
what
this,
a set
this,
from
this
Wizzy.
set is so important to both these two players, right?
Right.
This
Like-
is two very crazy universes that are also very different.
Right.
This is the back-to-back super major win for Wizzy, Smash and Splash in a Smash Summit 8.
Or Axe
Or
finally
Axe
takes
finally
a major
getting it.
after getting 2 second places. And honestly, both worlds are great.
both
there-
worlds are
It's a
sick.
good. It's a good time for Melee.
This is Axe's best shot too.
It's
This is
win-win.
the best shot.
Yeah,
Wizzy-
he's in winners. He already
yeah.
beat Wizzy earlier.
yeah.
right.
He's insane versus Falcon. I think he played
Oh, he's so
one of the
good.
other. Is S2J? I think he did.
Yeah, he beat S2J.
Right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
beat S2J.
Yeah.
Did Axe and Wizzy play at Gommel?
I know they both got top 4, but
I'm thinking Axe,
Axe
beat him
must
at
have
Gommel.
beat. Wait, yeah, he must have beaten Wizzy on the
Yeah, if they did play then
on
Axe
his
would've
losers
won.
run. And
Because
yeah,
they're both in top 4.
yeah. I don't recall how that set went, but Axe must have won that one as well. So
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Axe beat Wizzy, and then Axe beat Leffen, and then Mango beat Axe.
yep,
That's how it went.
yep.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm
Man,
hyped, dude.
Axe
I'm
is in a good
hyped.
spot, but with the
in a
way
good spot.
Wizzy is playing right now,
Yeah.
this is wide
I
open.
mean, I'm really hoping.
Again, like we were talking about how the punish game is so important. I feel like both these players in particular really illustrate that,
They
right?
do really
like
illustrate that.
when if Axe gets a grab on Falcon, it's gonna make it hurt. And on the
Yeah.
opposite end, like Falcon actually doesn't get like too many strong, huge punishes on Pikachu, but the lower KO potential of Pikachu does help Falcon a little
Yeah.
bit. Like if you get like a nice down throw knee at like 60-70%, depending on the stage, you could
Yeah.
get a KO.
I think
And up air knee also is like super solid at like mid%.
I think what it boils down to ultimately in this case, these two players been the two hitting the most execution, hitting all their combos, playing the best easily. But because these two are playing at their prime, I think Axe has the edge simply to the fact that Axe can play all the Falcon he wants, all the Falcons all time, all day.
True.
But there's not that many Pikachus at Axe's
Right.
level.
There's only
In fact,
one
there's no
Axe.
Pikachus at Axe's
Yeah.
level. So it
Yeah.
becomes even harder.
The second best Pikachu here might be Plub.
I believe it.
Probably is, actually, right?
I didn't help
Probably is.
Leffen warm up, and he lost to Axe this time.
Oh,
I helped him warm up last time.
And then he
And
beat
he
him.
beat him. Yeah.
Oh.
True.
But yeah, one thing about this matchup is that Wizzy's really good at edge guarding. He's really good at comboing, and both of those are kind of kind of
mitigate.
nullified. Yeah, with
Right.
Pikachu.
Right.
You can't really edge guard Pikachu as Falcon. Not very easily, at least. So Wizzy just has to like kind of play a little differently in his punish game to actually like net kills, you know.
Yeah, and Pikachu's gonna destroy Falcon's recovery a lot of the time.
He should.
So,
He should.
Yeah.
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
That
hard
being
for
said,
Wizzy.
though, this has traditionally been like Falcon favored, I think, of a matchup. I could be wrong on that, but
Generally
Falcon does
speaking,
not
yeah.
really struggle in this matchup. I will say.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
combo
yeah.
game is still amazing.
No, he has a fine time.
Pikachu has like
but-
a similar weight to I want to say like Marth and Cheek, and that's just
Close.
perfect for Falcon.
Yeah, kind of similar-ish to Sheik, and
Yeah.
then like has like low survivability. So
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
can just
that
die
well.
so
It's
early.
good
taking
combo
up air
food.
knee.
Do you have predictions for this set? If you had to say it right now, because I'd say
This first set?
it'll be over in one set. 3-2X is my prediction.
I was gonna say X and 4.
I was
X
gonna
and
say 3-1X. Yeah, in the first set. That's my prediction. What was their earlier set count today?
Oh, this weekend.
Wasn't it 3-1?
That was earlier today, right?
Oh my God, is it
3-1?
today?
It's probably
they
3-1
play
game
so
5.
much melee.
The thing is, the FD game is practically a freebie for Axe.
Practically.
That's
It's-
sick. It's rough.
Unless
You
you're
know what I
playing
mean?
against a god.
Wizzy
I
did
mean,
almost
yeah,
win
yeah.
when they played. Wizzy
Oh,
was
yeah?
that
On
close to
FD?
beating them. Yeah, on FD.
Oh,
But
okay.
Even
Yeah.
that particular counter pick is like going a lot closer than we've seen in past. Like even when other people, I think Leffen Axe counter pick Leffen, it was like a little bit closer than what I thought it would be. Right? It wasn't like crazy. In the first set that they played anyway. The second set, when it went to game 5, Leffen kind of got a little bit rocked. But
it's because it's very obvious what Pikachu's looking for.
right, exactly.
So you're pretty much playing around one thing. There's no platforms to mix it up. It's just he's looking for grab. So you play around the grab and you're good to go, right?
Right.
But obviously, if he gets the grab, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
And there are setups into it. If he gets a knockdown, right?
Right.
Gets the
Yeah,
gets the
you can
grab
like, late
off
hit
of
of late hit of up air can like knock you down behind him. He's got some tricks.
Yeah.
Pikachu's a tricky little character.